Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's your boy Max. It is November 22nd, Saturday in the year 2025, and today I just woke up, but still getting my stuff together. I'm gonna go into New York City for the Age of Disclosure screening and Q&A afterwards. They did one last night on Friday, and I saw some pictures. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going. I hope I can talk to some of these guys, maybe just say, what's up and thank you for putting the event on and putting things like Age of Disclosure together and pushing for disclosure. But yeah, if you don't know, I'm interested in UFO and UAP stuff. I take it seriously. I'm researching all the time. I'm thinking about making videos about UFOs all the time, but I just want them to be high quality. I look up to people like Gerb and people in the space that really do good research on UFO stuff. So today I figured, maybe I'll just do like kind of a vlog where I go into the city and then go to the screen. Chat. I'm in the bathroom at the Angel Theater here in New York, and I'm going to see the Age of Disclosure. And afterwards, there's a Q&A with a bunch of disclosure advocates and people who worked at some secret programs within the government. So hopefully, I get to ask some questions at the end. But it's super loud. I tried to film an intro outside, but surprisingly, it's a little loud in New York. So I'm hiding in the bathroom. All right, wish me luck. Let's see what's up. What's up, guys? So just a little update. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video together, but I did go to the Age of Disclosure screening and Q&A the other day on Saturday. It was at the Angelica Theater in New York City. So I went into the city and saw the movie, and it was a decent movie. It's not all 100% accurate, but I do think it's a good movie if you're gonna show like family members or get people up to speed on the UAP topic. I do think Age of Disclosure is a decent place to start. So if you're going to share the video online or like the movie with friends and family, I do think it's a fine place to start. But it is really just a jumping off point. But yeah, afterwards there was a short Q&A. Most of the guests only got asked one or two questions, but I did get to see Hal Puthoff and Jay Stratton and Jeff Nusatelli and David Fravor and Brian Graves, and there was some others, as well as Dan Farah, the director of the movie Age of Disclosure. They answered a couple questions. It's cool to see them in person. Might be the only chance I ever have to see any of those people. I was a bit disappointed because the what's it called? Sorry, I'm blanking here because I just getting Discord messages. But yeah, I was disappointed because the Q&A section was it was short, like they said, but also they didn't allow people in the audience to ask questions. It was just the host asking questions, which is disappointing to me. I kind of went hoping I would be able to at least ask a question. I had a question prepared by a friend, and I just wanted to, I'm passionate about UFO disclosure as a topic. I don't really talk about it much on this channel, but I am a UFO guy, and I think disclosure is a thing we can fight together to achieve as U.S. citizens, or just in general, people of the world deserve to know what's going on with aliens, UFOs, if those are things that are happening. And so it was a cool opportunity for me to get out of my comfort zone, go into, I don't really like going into cities if I can avoid it nowadays. I'm getting older, and it's it's just a lot. I was so tired coming back from the city, but it was cool. It was nice to, I don't regret it. It was a lot of fun, and I do think it was cool to see that movie in theaters, be around other like-minded individuals who clearly give a heck about disclosure. There's a full theater, so, you know, probably had to be like 100 people in there maybe. But yeah, it was cool. And ultimately, Age of Disclosure was not a perfect movie. I think there's things that, if you watch Curb's channel, he had some good insight on it on his Discord server, talking about, you know, they simplified things and maybe pointed some fingers, like specifically at the CIA, as if they control the legacy program, when in reality the legacy program is multifaceted. You know, the legacy program refers to the crash retrieval program that's operated since all the way back to Roswell or World War II, and you know, they kind of refer to it as one big program that's secret in the movie, but it's really probably a couple different programs. So it's not a perfect movie, but it's the kind of thing that you can show people if they're interested. Then you can kind of really start getting into educating people and making recommendations, reading books, articles, all that kind of fun stuff. So I do think UFOs is a great topic. It's a lot of fun. Recently, there's been a lot of movement in the government. There's been a lot of movement journalistically, research-wise, in the science fields. So I think it's a great time to be a UFO fan. I think it's a good time to be interested in the topic and be passionate about it. So yeah, you know, who the hell knows what's going on with aliens? Who the hell knows what's going on with UFOs? But it does seem like the government knows something. They're covering something up, as they love to do. And as citizens, we have a right to know. We are, you know, the government works for the people, not the other way around. And unfortunately, you know, national security is one thing, but secrecy for the sake of it is another. And we shouldn't be condoning over compartmentalization, over secrecy, and also trying to ruin people's lives and livelihoods, their sanity, and their families and stuff to protect secrets. So anyway, Age of Disclosure, I give it a solid 8 out of 10, like an 80%. Great movie, good starting off point. If you're a UFO fan, you probably know a lot of this already. But yeah, that's my review. It was fun to go see those people in person, and I hope I get to go to more UFO events in the future. And thanks to the people on the RUFO's Discord server for talking about the event, making me aware of it. And that way I was able to go. And shout out to Gerb's Discord server for giving proper context and being a good place for people, like-minded individuals, to come together and discuss these topics, you know what I mean? And kind of gauge what people are thinking and feeling about UFOs as a whole, and specifically about things like Age of Disclosure or David Grush or any of the current hot topic issues that are still flying around here at the end of 2025 as far as UAPs go. But yeah, it's a good time to be a UFO fan, I think, and there's a lot of movement coming. And I think I'm interested. I'm thinking I'm going to make some more UFO videos. I have been doing some research on Roswell. I want to do like kind of a simple like 10 to 20 minute series of just like very simple breakdowns with an emphasis on fact-based research, sourcing to books and you know, sites and everything that anyone can go and read and check up on for more information. But yeah, like a 10 to 20 minute video. I think my first one will be about Roswell or something like that. Maybe the Nimitz encounter. Ones that a lot of people are familiar with, but maybe aren't familiar with like the witnesses and what they actually said, what they saw, who they talked to, when, that kind of stuff. Adding context to well-known cases and stuff like that. So anyway, my name is Max, aka Local HJ, aka Number One Alien Kisser, all the different Discord names I have. But yeah, Local HJ, Max, here signing off. Age of Disclosure, 8 out of 10. Did you see it? Let me know what you think. Do you care about UFOs? Do you like aliens? Let me know in the comments. All right, bye.